Jesus spoke to the crowds. I tell you solemnly, of all the children born of women, a greater than John the Baptist has never been seen.
Yet the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he is.
Since John the Baptist came, up to this present time, the kingdom of heaven has been subjected to violence, and the violent are taking it by storm.
Because it was towards John that all the prophecies of the prophets and of the law were leading.
And he, if you will believe me, is the Elijah who was to return.
If anyone has ears to hear, let him listen.
Reflection in this gospel passage, Jesus exalts John the Baptist, recognizing his unique role as the forerunner of the Messiah. John prepared the way for Jesus, pointing people toward the Lamb of God. However, Jesus reminds us that even the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater because they live in the fullness of God's grace, revealed through Christ. This statement invites us to reflect on our role as disciples. How do we prepare the way for others to encounter Jesus? How do we lead them to the kingdom? We are called to be spiritual guides like John, leading others to Jesus with humility and conviction. Our knowledge of Jesus deepens not only through study but through prayer, personal encounter, and living out his teachings. The more we know him, the more we can guide others toward his light. Let us ask ourselves, who in my life is searching for truth, peace, or hope? Have I done my part in bringing them to Jesus? Our faith journey is not meant to be solitary. It is a shared mission to direct others toward the one who gives life. The gospel challenges us to examine whether our actions and words point others to Christ, or if we let opportunities slip by unnoticed. In the kingdom of heaven, even the smallest act of love can reflect God's glory.